All right, let's get into Monday Night Raw for May 1st, 2006.
Do we have to?
Of course we do. Everybody was watching.
No, that can't be fucking right. There's no way that everybody decided to watch this episode of Raw because it just can't be. It can't be.
They literally tell you that the world is watching before the show starts.
Well, they have never lied in the WWE, have they?
And they will continue not to. 50 years of not lying or something like that.
That's true. For over 50 years, not lying about anything. Oh, right. Well, before we get into this lovely episode of Raw, let's talk about what was going on in the world of wrestling at the time with the Wrestling Observer newsletter. From the Observer, May 1st, 2006, Meltzer writes, in a shocking move designed to shake up World Wrestling Entertainment, Vince McMahon made a decision while flying to Europe on 4/20 to revive the ECW brand, spearheading a number of changes. Okay, there's a lot there, first of all. One, shake up WWE with ECW, especially now knowing what we know about how this goes is very funny. Two, flying to Europe on 4/20 and deciding, I'll bring back ECW is very funny.
And also make sure Edge gets strep throat.
I was on a plane with Van Dam on 4/20, and I thought I'd bring back ECW. Why the fuck not? Meetings have been held the past few days with all different facets of the company to get ready to revive the brand name coming off the 6/11 One Night Stand pay-per-view at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York. While most are assuming Joey Styles will become the voice of ECW, and that it would lead to Jim Ross going back to the lead position on Raw, as of press time, that decision was not made, and it was far from definite. There have been rumblings of Ross replacing Styles since WrestleMania, including that, even before the ECW idea, it could come as early as May. Heyman has always been negative in the company regarding Joey Styles, claiming his success in ECW was because they would spend 4 or 5 hours to voice a 1-hour show, and Heyman heavily directed him. He warned the company about putting him on Raw. Still, for authenticity, Heyman was in favor of him being the voice of the first One Night Stand, and Styles did a spectacular job, with Heyman producing him and feeding him many lines. Still, much of the Styles weekly beatdown has been because of how he was handled. Styles' first non-ECW appearance for WWE at Taboo Tuesday without Heyman in his ear saw Styles do a great job as lead announcer. He was fine in the early weeks of Raw, but got steadily worse as the company attempted to remake him and killed all of his confidence in the process. Taking him off WrestleMania and putting Ross in his place and having it done very publicly before the event was a very public slap in the face. So if you haven't known by now, if you've clicked on this episode, this is the episode where we begin the Joey Styles, an ECW coming back deal where he quits on this show. But I get the one thing I don't know if I knew, maybe you had heard about it, James. I didn't realize that this Heyman, Joey Styles, and WWE thing was. I didn't realize Heyman didn't go to bat for him. I figured he went to bat for all the ECW boys.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know that either. I was pretty surprised seeing that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very good chance Meltzer heard it directly from Paul Heyman as well. So I'm sure that was the case. I mean, I always like Joey, especially in ECW. I don't have very fond memories of this era of WWE at all, so I don't know if I can say which either way of Joey's performances, but I did like him in ECW.
I have a very small sample size here, but the sample size being this show. But I have to say, I didn't mind him being on commentary here.
No, it actually felt like, I thought he did a good job, and I felt Lawler maybe wasn't as comfortable with him, so he wasn't as outlandish as he typically is, though he does have his moments, obviously, but I thought Styles did all right, but I mean, it makes the most sense that if you're bringing ECW back, you'd put this fucking dude on it.
Yeah, especially if they were going off the One Night Stand pay-per-views and all that shit. And the idea was we're bringing the real ECW brand back.
Sure.
Yeah, there was no chance for this guy to not be the commentator.
Well, Meltzer says the company idea at this point with ECW is to hire 14 or so former ECW stars for the authenticity, of the brand. Man, how different it could have been if they signed, all the legends. I mean, Roadkill is there, right? He's an OV dub. I don't think he really does much on this show. Another one, especially after what he did at the first One Night Stand, I'm really surprised Mike Awesome didn't make his way back here, at least for a cup of coffee with this.
Yeah, I think that he would have been a big draw for them.
Your boy Just Incredible makes it back.
Well, of course, he was a part of the X Factor.
That's what Vince said too. How about the one from the X Factor?
Well, of course, he was part of
Albert?
X Factor.
No, the bald one. Albert. No.
The one that was over.
Albert.
Right, all right, Albert then. Yeah, that's fine. Also bring in Just Incredible.
In ROH news, the ROH versus CZW Dynamic in Philadelphia drew 1,000 fans on April 22nd for the company's 100th show. Most estimates were the crowd consisted of 70% ROH fans who were in shouting competition for the CZW fans. They set up the arena with the idea of it being like a college basketball or football game where there was a CZW side and an ROH side. It made for interesting chants, as when the CZW side would chant CZW, the ROH fans would chant sucks. It ended with the CZW fans chanting USA and trying to come up with chants the ROH fans wouldn't make fun of. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know how... It still comes off well on tape, but I think being in it at the time was way more exciting than anyone could probably, like, enjoyed in after. Like, being there was a big fucking deal. Like, CZW shows, for the most part, by the way, sucked fucking shit. Like, CZW side of this was bad in hindsight. But I was a CZW diehard, so, like, even a glimpse, if fucking Jay Lethal shows up at Best of the Best, it's fuck Jay Lethal, and I'm very excited if he loses.
Well, it's a fun deal, It really is like picking a team, and, you root for that team regardless,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you fucking ride or die for them, man. Yeah, even if my team sucks. Some things never change. ROH handled this feud fucking fantastically. And you know what, man? I got to give it to Adam Pearce. Wasn't a huge Adam Pearce guy before that, and maybe not so much a few years after this, but Adam Pearce bled like a motherfucker for this ROH CZW feud, and I will always remember that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
In more WWE news, network executive Palmer Cannon. Do you remember Palmer Cannon?
Palmer Cannon?
Yeah, he was like, he was on SmackDown, and he was like, his gimmick was...
I thought his name was Palmer Cannon, not Palmer Cannon.
Palmer space Cannon.
That can't be right. I thought it was Paul Mercannon. Like, Mercannon was his last name.
There's no... Is that real?
Paul Mercannon. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, you do at least know who this is, at the very least.
I only know who this is, and I only even remember who he is now because we talked about him one time.
Okay, and he must have been...
I have no idea who this is. Like, in my brain,
like, can you picture him or no?
Clue. No, I have no idea who this is. I just remember us talking about Paul Mercannon.
Paul Mercannon, right? Okay. So his gimmick was he was like Cyrus. He was the network representation for UPN or where the fuck SmackDown was on at the time. And I think he also brought in the Boogeyman, or it had something to do with that. So Paul Mercannon, this is not a good story for Paul Mercannon, appears to have quit the company. He was being groomed to feud with The Miz. And he said, no, fuck that. No, he...
Wait a minute. Paul Mercannon had a big feud coming up with The Miz, and then he quit.
Dude, I looked up Paul Mercannon, and you fucked me up. I spelled it Paul.
Dude, Paul, I didn't even know it was Paul Mercannon. I legit thought it was Paul Mercannon. Yeah.
Well, he was going to feud with The Miz. And Meltzer says as he was going to feud with The Miz as he was about the only guy the world's most annoying babyface probably wouldn't turn. So Meltzer doesn't seem to like The Miz here.
Really?
Shocking, I know.
Really?
He was Riley. He was sent. Paul Mercannon was sent for the entire European tour, more to serve as the babysitter for Dilip Singh. You might know him as the Great Khali. And he was just going to wrestle in the prelims. So Paul Mercannon is a worker, by the way. So I'm assuming he was going to transition from just the backstage dude to working The Miz, which always goes well. Couple more things here from The Observer, May 10th, 2006. A new concept in pro wrestling that has been talked about to Meltzer by various people in wrestling. Eric Bischoff and Nick Bockwinkel, most notably, will be debuting on the indie level in July. The UCW promotion is billing a 64-man tournament. where they would have matches for 5 straight days. All the matches would be 10 minutes with no finishes. They would then have judges pick the winner based on who was the best worker in the match, and that person would advance.
That's a dog shit idea.
Like, it's one, why the fuck? What is everyone's obsession with reinventing the wheel? Why, like, everyone can't just let wrestling be wrestling? Wrestling is good. We can just do wrestling. There's stuff you can tweak and, you know, make your own and do this and that. We don't have to turn wrestling into something else. Wrestling can just stay wrestling. Like, everyone wants it to be MMA or whatever the fuck this is. Like, wrestling can just stay wrestling. What? You're going to put dudes against each other with the idea that one of them advances in this tournament, and you think they're going to work together?
Yeah, I actually don't even know how that would go. I guess 2006, maybe it would be the dude who had the coolest move.
That fuck, in 2006, we're coming up on all the coolest moves ever for the next like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking is it has to be who would do like the craziest thing. Like if Sanjay Dutt came in and did the moon stomp or something, they'd probably
Holy
like,
fuck.
He's the best worker. Go ahead and move him on.
Last thing here, Raw on May 1st drew a 3.96 rating, so that's the one we're about to talk about. Meltzer says, although the rating was just slightly below the recent average, the main event of Cena versus Kenny did a 5.06, which is the highest rated Raw match in probably 18 months. So if you want to know where we are, James, in wrestling downswings or the highest of highs, we got a 5.06 for this main event here. Well, that is it for the Observer. Now let's talk about WWE Monday Night Raw from May 1st, 2006.
All right, so let's get into this Raw. Of course, we start with everyone's favorite bumper.
Yes, sir. We promise you a great main event tonight.
Andre the Giant.
It's just some mania. Give me a hell yeah. I mean, classic intro. I understand shit has to evolve at some point, but man, this is top tier to me, this bumper at the beginning. And then we just go into the worst shit ever.
So we have a cold open here. Vince McMahon defeated Shawn Michaels and God at Backlash, and he's here to celebrate.
Vince says, last night my son Shane and I did what some thought would be impossible. We defeated Shawn Michaels and God. So tonight, I'm going to do what God does all the time. I'm going to take a day off. I'm going to sit back and relax, and I announced 5 co-general managers. They're going to be running things here tonight, and they are... First, by the way, I was like, okay, this is going to be like just a bunch of heels. I figure they'll just get a bunch of shitters and like each of them have an angle going on already. So they'll book whoever their next opponent is against somebody or some kind of fucking bullshit like that. Never did I realize. I guess I just forgot where we were because Vince introduces the fucking Spirit Squad, and the Spirit Squad are here and they're in all green and they're fired up. And now I'm looking at this and they all get a talking part. And I realize I don't know anyone here.
The Spirit Squad comes in and Vince looks up and he looks at all 5 of them. Who the hell are you guys? Where's the Spirit Squad?
What the fuck is that?
Wait, this is the Spirit Squad. Okay.
He points at Mitch's face. What the fuck is that?
He pulls out a sheet of paper. He puts the little glasses on. He looks down at it. All right, so we have Kenny Omega, Nick Bockwinkel, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, I see this. Mike Mondo.
Oh, we do have Mondo. Yeah, that's good. And Mitch, maybe.
Dude, James, I'm not fucking joking. I had to go back and fix my notes entirely. Because I swear I wrote 3 of these guys' names were Mitch. I didn't fucking know which one.
Johnny, possibly. All right. Well, you guys can run Raw.
You got that? No one's watching anyway. I mean, who gives a fuck? The world is not watching.
Dude, I looked these guys up because, like you, I didn't know their names. I knew Dolph Ziggler, obviously. I knew Mike
and
Mondo.
Kenny I knew. And Mike, right.
Yeah, and Kenny Dykstra. But I looked these guys up. Apparently, Mitch did MMA. And his first MMA match was against a young Derek Lewis.
Whoa! And he whooped Derek Lewis' ass, I'm sure.
No, Derek Lewis beat the dog shit out of him. But a good footnote and a guy that eventually goes on to be a UFC legend.
That is true. You know what, James? I'm now looking at this. That is not only his MMA debut, that was the last MMA fight he ever had. He lost to Derek Lewis by TKO.
Grand opening, grand closing.
But Mitch did date Tori Wilson as well.
Oh, he did date Tori Wilson. Yeah, I think they opened up some sort of shop or something, and they got divorced. So
I see. Well, hey, listen, what a run, right?
Yeah, for real.
Made it to TV, and then there's Johnny. Yeah, I seriously, I'm in my notes right here. I legit have, oh man, I gotta remember these dudes' names and faces. I think this is Mitch. Nope, that's Johnny. I don't know. There's 3 Mitches on this team.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job, with putting their names in the intro every time they came out, try to get you familiarized with everybody.
They're on their back, too.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, which is good. It helps in the matches later tonight. But still, man, good God.
Shitty.
Super Porky. Dude, the Spirit Squad had Super Porky. That would have been awesome.
Holy shit. Crazy. Oh, fuck. Super Crazy.
Super Crazy, Super Porky, and a young Derek Lewis.
Balls.
My ball's hot.
He yells it at the Tron. Kenny.
Super
Mikey.
Porky. Super Crazy. My ball's hot. Woo!
I like that one. So yeah, fucking Johnny says we're here to break boundaries, just like we put Shawn Michaels through a table last night. And even though we're the tag champs, tonight we're gonna put the WWE title on the line. What? He fucked this up, huh? That's not what he was trying to say.
Hey, when the hell did we make you tag team champions?
Hey, Mitch, what the fuck is that?
Somebody get the Spirit Squad in here. Who are these guys?
Well, James, they drew spirit straws, and 20-year-old Kenny will be going one-on-one with John Cena for the WWE title. How exciting is that?
I mean, he's only 20 years old here. That is pretty nuts.
Well, Kenny says he's going to make him proud, Vince McMahon. And then Mitch or Johnny say, start things off right. We're going to have a Divas tag match. Mm-hmm. But don't worry, they're going to be dressed up as the greatest performers in the world. And of course, it's the Spirit Squad, so they will be dressed up as cheerleaders. And everyone's very excited about this. And so we're going to have a Divas cheerleader tag match to start the show, I believe. And that's great.
I'm going to take the night off.
When you find the Spirit Squad, can you let them know to come fucking talk to me?
I don't know who the hell you guys are, but do what you need to do. I don't care.
So Vince is super on board with the Spirit Squad, and they're fired up for this fucking just surely great episode of Raw. Listen, man. This is like, they got balls. They must have all the confidence in the world to start the show with this fucking freak Vince McMahon looking at me, staring me dead in the eyes in this camera. Then they bring on the Spirit Squad and say the Spirit Squad's running the show. I'm fucking watching something else tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember any of this, so I don't even know if I was watching. I don't think I was. But super weird deal here. I mean, I think the Spirit Squad is a funny undercard deal. I think they have a spot here for sure. 5 dudes you want to see just get their ass kicked. I mean, just begging for somebody, some up-and-coming baby face on this show, like RVD or something, to kick the dog shit out of these guys. But I mean, being in the main event, running the show.
Dude.
I mean, just a little bit of an overextension, probably.
This would probably work if it wasn't the fucking Spirit Squad, too, or if maybe they weren't the Spirit Squad. Like, they could have just had 5 dudes that all kick ass. Maybe that would have worked a little better for their careers.
So Joey Styles and Jerry Lawler welcome us to Columbus, Ohio for Raw, run by the Spirit Squad.
Yes, of course. You got to look at the guns and the drugs from my generation, because that's still the intro here.
It is, yeah, with the cane face.
Okay, cane face is a staple of this one, as well as John Cena yelling.
Mm-hmm.
They got Stacy in this intro, too. She's not on the show.
She wasn't on the show, yeah.
I think she might be doing the Dancing with the Stars thing at this time.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's why she's on there, because she's
Good call.
Getting more popular somewhere else. Oh my God, good call.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, very good call.
Yeah. We are in Columbus, Ohio, though, here, by the way. I wonder if Dom Guarini was here.
No, he hadn't gotten into wrestling yet. He needed MGK to come through.
MGK all fucking day, as they say.
Yeah, it shows footage of Edge versus Mick Foley at WrestleMania, and then announces Mick Foley will be on The Cutting Edge.
I knew you'd be excited about that.
Of course, I love WWE talk shows.
Yeah, I mean, they show recaps of this match from Mania 22. What a fucking match that was, dude. Good Lord.
I know, yeah, it is a very good match, and it holds up still to this day. It is a fantastic match.
Yeah, they went for it crazy in that one. The amount of people that owe Mick Foley residuals has got to be a fucking shopping list of people. It's pretty impressive.
It grows every day.
Yeah, dude, still to this day, Foley it can still make somebody here. And Lawler, so they're talking about this, for the first time since Mania, Edge is going to go face-to-face with Foley on the cutting edge. And Lawler says, and believe me, Cole, this is going to be very explosive. Oh, okay. Okay. Already fucking doing that. And and speaking of explosive, and fucking Tori Wilson's coming out here, and Joey Styles says, "You're gonna explode, King?" "Oh, I might. Hopefully not prematurely." Woohoo, puppies! Fuck. Thankfully, that's the worst he gets on this show.
So we start off here with Tori Wilson with the dog. And the dog is dressed up too.
That's wow. I mean, commitment to the act. Chloe the dog. I believe that was the name of the dog. Please show some respect to a Hall of Famer. They did officially announce this, though, James, as a tag team diva cheerleader match. I don't know if the rules change at all for a cheerleader match, but it didn't seem like it.
No, it didn't seem like it at all, actually.
Yeah, no, it was just they put them in these outfits, and the heels agreed to be in the outfits as well.
Yeah, so Tori Wilson is teaming up with Maria here, and they will take on. I mean, yeah, tell me twice. You know what I mean? They're taking on Victoria and Mickey James.
Mickey James is the women's champion. Maria is, of course, the inventor of the Kiss Cam, which is her. That's the only accolade they say here for her when she comes out here. But she does have the Here She Comes Again song, which you can listen to on the new Reckless Intent album.
Yeah, they have a few songs throughout the show that are on that album.
I own that album. I own the CD of it. I do remember this. I remember the one, James, it has Homeboy on that.
Nice.
It's got that. It's got the
hard hit and back break. Everybody out they see.
It's got, I think it's like there's like a couple hidden tracks, and I swear, or maybe it's not a hidden one. I know there's like a song. Someone does like a cover of Walk, and I was like, oh, they're gonna give this to RVD, but it does not happen. His theme is.
It was supposed to be for Paul Mercannon.
Oh, right.
But he quit.
And they said, fuck this fucking song, man.
Yeah, so Trish dislocated her shoulder against Mickey at Backlash, and it shows the footage here, and yeah, it looked pretty bad.
I wrote, Mickey dumps Trish over the top, and Trish dislocates her shoulder James Darnell-esque.
Yeah, mine was even more dumb, but it was kind of like that pretty much.
You went over the top, and then instead of the apron dislocation, you went right to the floor.
Yeah, I missed the apron and hit the floor and tore my labrum. Yeah, I wish I would have just dislocated my shoulder, honestly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure. That's worse. That is worse. But you know what? Trish, thankfully, did not do all that shit, and I don't think this needed surgery.
Yeah, she didn't even miss a day, actually. She comes out here for this match.
Yes, yeah. Mickey's also fake crying, as they showed the Trish clip on here. Mickey was great here in this. She was a bright spot of fucking, this era. She was super dialed into being just an asshole.
Yeah, so we start the match off here. Maria somehow gets the upper hand on Mickey and Victoria here.
Hell yeah.
And sends them both to the corner. And then does her popular taunt, raising the roof, which of course makes Tori do her popular taunt, raising the roof.
Right.
And of course, after you raise the roof, that means it's time to do the stink face.
You have to put your ass in somebody's face if you raise the roof. And I mean, she pulls her fucking shit right up her ass, and then does a double stink face to Victoria and Mickey here. But that is not enough, is it?
She should have done the look back.
Oh, I mean, dude, Savate kick into look back would have been huge. They're missing some vital parts here.
Dude, it would have been awesome. Yeah, wow. Huge pop. I mean, that place would have erupted.
I think, sadly, we only got just the ass and the face part. And this is, I mean, on commentary, they're like, this doesn't work. Rikishi's gigantic fucking insane fucking ass is why this was a bad move.
Oh, something stinks.
Yeah, like on commentary, Lawler's like, "Oh, I should be there." Okay, well then, who gives a fuck then?
Yeah, so after the stink face ordeal, Maria then hits the Bronco Buster on Mickey James.
Yeah, she does the ride a horse taunt excessively. Haven't seen that one. And does the Bronco Buster. And then Tori gut kicks Victoria and does the X Factor. You're stealing all X-Pac's shit. He's not even here.
I got everything I ever wanted, and I'll never give that back. Oh, shit. Is he coming out here?
They heard that Vince fucked with X Factor Heavy backstage, and they said, oh, we're going for it.
So Mickey goes for a suplex to Maria from the apron here into the ring. But Trish comes down in an arm sling. She slips Mickey's legs, and Maria pins Mickey James.
Yeah, man, like, this was fine. I don't know. The cheerleader thing was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, they're male cheerleaders, so I'm a little confused on why they wouldn't also want to have, like, one of the male teams do the cheerleader match.
Right. Yeah.
Like the next match. Why was it not Spirit Squad versus also Odd Squad in the cheerleader outfits?
Yeah, like they're trying to embarrass them or something, right? Yeah, these are just... Here's 4 women that look really good in these outfits. Whoa.
Yeah, they should have done the Spirit Squad versus the Odd Squad with a cheerleader outfit, and the Odd Squad wins. Like, they put them in the cheerleader outfit, and they all actually think it's cool, and they're down with it, and then they beat them.
Yeah, they do a great job with it.
We have Spirit Squad versus Eugene, Goldust, and Gene Snitsky up next. Mike Mondo is here to cut a promo.
Johnny, Nicky, and Mikey, I believe, all come out here. They are 5-way tag champions. Freebird rule crazy here. They're calling it the Spirit Squad rule in 2006. Mike Mondo says, earlier tonight, we drew spirit straws. Back to the fucking spirit straws. And it turns out that Kenny is going to go against John Cena for the WWE Championship tonight. But as far as us 3 go, that doesn't mean we want the night off. We scheduled a 6-man tag right now. That's a very babyface thing to do.
Yeah, they didn't want to do like a 3-on-1 match or anything.
Right! That's exactly right. That's what I was fucking gonna say. Like, they put themselves in a totally fair situation. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, what was the deal here? So you have this fucking team. You got 5 fucking guys that everyone wants to see get beat up.
Yeah.
And then, like, we're doing them versus Eugene, Goldust, and Gene Snitsky and shit. Like, there's so much more, like, creative stuff you can do with these guys. And, like, we're just not doing it.
We're not in the business of being creative in 2006.
That's tough, man.
So Mikey says, you guys want to know why we did that? Why we booked this 6-man tag? Because we're the Spirit Squad. This reminded me of fucking when we were talking about Mr. Perfect. Hey, man, it's me, Mr. Perfect, and I'm here because I'm perfect.
Dude, you're right. It's exactly that. We booked this match because we are the Spirit Squad. And our opponents... They're odd. They're the Odd Squad.
Yeah, you can call them the Odd Squad. Ha ha ha. And then Mikey Mondo has the air horn, which popped me huge. I did like that.
Dude, I think the air horn is criminally underrated. I think someone should use that all the time. There should be one guy that uses the air horn all the time.
Yeah, like, is he? I don't know who else has done it. Surely there's been other that have done it. I just don't know. Like, other than CZW fans dressed as referees that had the air horn,
which is funny,
which is tremendous. Yeah, I mean the closest thing was Fonzie with the whistle, right? Like no air horn though. So as James said, we have the Spirit Squad against the Odd Squad, and the Odd Squad come out here, and it's fucking Eugene, it's Snitsky, and it's Goldust, and I'm like, wow, 1, insane team. 2, Goldust is fucking always here.
Hey, Goldust is gonna work.
Well, just so you know, by the way, he's very shortly not here from WWE. I'm pretty sure he's gone very soon here, and I think that's when he goes to TNA.
And becomes Black Rain.
Yes. Ooh.
Dude, the Odd Squad makes their entrances here, and they all come out to Eugene's song. And I swear to God, and I might be remembering this wrong, I feel like Joey Styles, the first thing that came out of his mouth was like, Well, we have this foot fetish freak here.
Dude,
Who?
okay.
Which one?
That's it's even better, James, because he's not shy about it. That's the only thing I wrote about these entrances. Joey Styles says, well, we got this foot fetish freak Snitsky here.
Hey, man.
And
What's
he says,
the deal here?
And Goldust is kind of like weird or something. Yeah, fuck these guys. Eugene's just here too. Okay. By the way, we didn't mention, by the way, this is one night removed from Backlash. I don't know if we mentioned that Backlash was a night before this. So they're recapping Backlash a lot here tonight. And last night on Backlash, Eugene was in Matt Stryker's classroom, which was, of course, another talk seg, James, on this show.
On the pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a scheduled...
There was a WWE talking show segment on the pay-per-view.
With Matt Stryker and Eugene. And Eugene picked this... Okay, this did get a good laugh at me just because it's so fucking ridiculous. It sounded like... It was like something we would fucking just write... Or like we would fucking riff on the show. Eugene's in Matt Stryker's classroom picking his nose. Matt Stryker says, don't pick your nose and eat it. So Eugene makes Matt Stryker eat a booger and then hits him with a stunner.
Scammer gets scammed.
Like, the booger part was fucking fine enough. Eugene, I forgot that Eugene does all the top guys' moves. He just hits him with a stone cold stunner.
What the fuck is going on in this company?
We're making money here, fucker.
2006 was awesome, man. Like, there was so much cool shit going on in 2006, man. Like, what a great fucking year to exist, man. Like, y'all want to play RuneScape or nothing? Like, really? Really?
We're watching Snitsky, bitch.
Like, really, guys? You still want to play World of Warcraft? I bet Burning Crusade was coming out around this point. Y'all want to play that?
No, come on. We got Raw is on. I mean, like, we don't have time to watch the fucking... I don't know. What else was out there? What other games?
Here's a War. Twilight Princess. Bully.
Yeah, wow.
Dom. We gotta find Maria Dom.
Now, fucking turn that off. I gotta see the Goldust match.
Snitsky's got a foot fetish, Dom. Dom, Goldust is on Raw. He's teaming with Eugene.
Dom, the pushing Kenny from the Spirit Squad.
No, not Kenny Omega, Dom.
By the way, Snitsky and Goldust are like have been teaming for a little bit here on Heat. I've come to understand here, so that's why they have this special handshake at the beginning.
Oh. I didn't even notice a special handshake.
Yeah, they did a little handshake at the start here, because just to show that they're boys, and then they fired Goldust because of it.
Goldust and Eugene?
Goldust and Snitsky.
Oh, okay.
Even
Did it
better.
have something to do with the foot?
No, sadly, it was not. It was not to do with the foot. Just kind of little finger. You can visualize that.
Yeah, no, I did too. Very Rocket Power-esque in my head.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, actually.
So Mikey starts off with Goldust, and after a few arm drags, Goldust decides he doesn't want to wrestle at all in this match anymore.
Dude, something definitely goes wrong here, right? Like, Goldust was supposed to come back in this match.
He just didn't want to, you know? That's what they were doing earlier. It's like a little kayfabe sign there, you know?
Ah.
So we go backstage here during the match. Candice Michelle is here with Vince McMahon, and she gives Vince a drink and cuddles up with him to watch Spirit Squad versus Eugene, Goldust, and Gene Snitsky.
Vince is there with a big smile on his face. There's no fucking chance he was watching this. He was watching something entirely different. He's watching goddamn... I mean, has Justin TV started yet? He's watching his stream. He's watching Man vs. Game. He's not fucking with the Spirit Squad, man.
He's on that G4 TV. He's watching X-Play.
No one's ever sat there with a big smile on their face watching a Spirit Squad 6-man.
Yeah, he didn't even leave. What the hell? You said you were going to take the night off. Get out of here.
Yeah, what the well, the night off is relaxing backstage, and now he's got a drink with Candice Michelle.
Commentary informs us that Spirit Squad beat Big Show and Kane for the tag titles. which sounds fucking insane.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming it was something to do with one. There's 5 of them. Jesus. 2. They're doing like the Kane fucking May 19th shit. So he probably just lost his mind and hit Big Show with a choke slam or some shit.
Well, Mikey comes in and starts throwing crossface lines to Eugene so hard that Eugene has to actually cover up. And then he locks in the Cobra Clutch.
Dude, I thought that was awesome. He was really giving it to him too.
Yeah, I mean, if Mikey got 15 more seconds of heat, he was going to hit a Tiger Driver on this guy.
He's saving that for his ROH TV title run.
Well, the foot fetish freak Gene Snitsky.
That's right.
I mean, like, what does that have to do with this guy's, like, anything at all? What is happening here? They must have ribbed him. They must have found out he likes feet, and they were like, "That's your on-screen deal. Like that has to be your on-screen."
That's
deal.
100% what happened.
Yeah. Because like, it doesn't change anything about his character. Like nothing here is about feet. He doesn't like stop and look at feet. He doesn't like do anything. Anytime G. Snitsky comes in, the only thing that happens is they say, "Wow, look at that freak."
No one even tried to taunt him with the feet. Like someone has a really nice foot, they take their boot off, and he's like, "Whoa!" He's distracted. It's the Stacy Keibler apron spot.
I'm sure that happens on Heat or something. I'm just
sure.
I'm just trying to understand. Like, did they just keep this guy around and just like anytime they came up with the world's worst gimmick, they were like, "Let's just see if Snitsky will do it." And every time he said yes, because he goes from this character where he's the foot fetish freak. I mean, that's his deal. And then he goes into the new gimmick of "I am the ugliest man alive."
They rub butter on his face.
Dude, yeah. And they like got him to actually get acne and shit.
Yeah, and fuck his teeth up.
Yeah.
And well, he was there for a minute because of it.
Just for the one HD bit and then never again.
Right, yeah, that was all it was for entirely. Yeah, he comes in here. He's a house of fire. He's hitting all the big moves.
Yeah, he comes in for like 10 seconds and Jerry Lawler says, "What does he smell? Feet or something?" Holy shit. Yeah, so the foot fetish freak Gene Snitsky comes in. Jerry Lawler says, "What does he smell? Feet or something?" And then Eugene hits the rock bottom for a double down.
Just one.
Holy fucking shit, dude. They say Eugene just hit the rock bottom.
Does this guy like fucking feet?
Well, look at that freak over there.
Eugene with the rock bottom. Oh, here's his fucking freak friend. Does Snitsky get hurt here, by the way?
I have no idea.
Snitsky like kills Dolph Ziggler with a running big boot, and then he's like, they're G'ing up for a tag, and Snitsky is definitely supposed to tag Goldust. He just kind of shittily tags Eugene and then rolls out.
What he should have done is triple stack the Spirit Squad in the corner and then raise the roof and then shoved his ass and feet in their faces.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my God, that guy's disgusting.
What's wrong with this fucking guy?
Why is he here? Why is he here?
He's doing that. Lawler stands up on the table, waving at the fucking ring. Hey, fucking stop it!
You're disgusting. You like feet? How about my size 14 in your ass?
Just in the middle of the match.
Me and my friend hate you.
Oh, me, Kang?
You're fired. Stand up, Joey.
Oh my God.
Sit back down. Yeah, so Eugene goes for the Stone Cold Stunner here.
Okay. Right.
But Johnny hits the Johnny Go Round kick on Eugene and picks up the win.
1, great name. 2, great move. It's the fucking Trouble in Paradise.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this team is the taunt spamming they do, and they didn't do it.
No, they didn't, because this dude, okay, even Stranger, they didn't really cheat to win here at all. They kind of just kicked Snitsky, Goldust, and Eugene's ass and won.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on here? Like, I feel like there was so much more to do with this than they did.
Dude, he hits a Johnny go round, Nicky and Mikey running shotgun dropkick 2 style Snitsky because they hate him and to cut him off for breaking up the pin. Spirit Squad not only win, then the faces go up the ramp and the Spirit Squad stand tall in the ring challenging them to come back for more.
Dude, I was waiting for Mike Mondo to do the taunt with the hands.
Dude, yes! That's fucking...
Where he's like throwing his feet back and shit.
Yeah!
Get that other guy out here to scratch his ass on the mat.
Is that Mikey or Mitch that does it, or Johnny? I don't know
Maybe
which
it's
one does
Mitch.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody come out here and scratch your ass on the mat now.
Do the monkey ass fucking taunt.
Mike Mondo, do the deal.
Yeah, man. Fuck. And Dolph Ziggler, get a clue.
Smarten up.
Yeah, figure it out. Yeah, dude. Why the fuck are the Spirit Squad? Like, I get it. It's the Odd Squad, whatever. But shit, man. Like, Goldust has been here fucking 20 years. The Spirit Squad kicked their ass and stand tall. Not even shitty.
Goldust is a multi-time champion of this fucking company.
Yeah, man.
He's a world champion, all of us.
And Eugene does all top guy moves, so he's practically a top guy. And we fucking hate Snitsky.
And this guy likes feet. It's a formidable team.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous. I don't know. The show is all over the place.
Yeah. I feel like they had some pieces here. It was just one of those weeks, man. Well, during the commercial break, Maria steals the Great Khali's gimmick and does the kiss cam. And Mickey James attacks her because there's no disrespect to the Great Khali in this company.
No, of course not. You weren't watching WWE.com Unlimited? Like, you had enough of Raw that you didn't want to tune in to WWE.com to see what happened during the commercials?
I was playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Oh.
Like most normal people, probably.
No, everyone, we were watching WWE.com Unlimited.
I was playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You were watching the foot fetish freak Gene Snitsky.
You could get it on your phone, and you were playing...
My phone? In 2006? Holy shit, I'm downloading JPEGs. Takes an hour. What am I downloading?
You're watching the stream of Unlimited.
I can get 15 minutes of the internet for $29.99.
And you want to watch the kiss cam.
Holy shit. I can get Aqua Teen Hunger Force videos sent to me. It takes 45 minutes to get to my phone. It's 4 minutes long, and I can't understand what Meatwad's saying.
I'm spending the rest of my night getting Gianna Michaels wallpaper.
I'm getting SNS spammed. I'm getting fucked over here. This cost me money.
Yeah, see, you're getting ASCII cock sent to you. I'm watching WWE.com Unlimited. Fuck you.
I'm waiting until 9 p.m. to make calls. Yes, that's right. In 2006, this was still a thing.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. That's fucking crazy.
I got to wait until the Raw Zone comes on.
It's coming.
To make a fucking phone call.
Yeah, Mickey hits her fucking leaping DDT, the Mickey DT. They really didn't dial that name in here, huh? Maria takes this DDT pretty well, though. I'll give her that.
Yeah, it looked good. I think it did look good.
Yeah, if you were watching WWE.com Unlimited instead of being some jabroni Mark, you would have fucking saw this.
Yeah, all right. Well, you come on Halo 2. We'll see what you think. when I put you down 15-0 on Warlock singles, we'll see what really goes down.
Once I'm done watching Raw for all of it, then I'll consider it.
Don't make a call to my home either. It'll knock me off the internet. We go backstage. Eugene is back here. He gets asked how he feels about losing to the Spirit Squad. And he says, well, it doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, Todd Grisham is here to interview him. And he says, the Spirit Squad insisted I ask you how it felt to lose. And Eugene said, well, it didn't feel very good. But if there's one thing my Uncle Eric Bischoff wanted me to remember, it was to never quit. No, wait. Uncle Eric wanted me to quit every day. Uncle Eric was a jerk. He turns in the camera. He looks right in the camera. Hey, kiss my butt, Uncle Eric. At least I still have a job. He does the junkyard dog taunt.
Yeah, so he just fucking hits him with a book, huh?
Dude, Matt Striker runs in and annihilates him with a big-ass dictionary. and then he tells him to look the word up in the dictionary. They should have had Matt Striker doing concerto with 2 dictionaries.
I had to pause for a second after this segment, by the way, and just like take a breather.
Oh?
Because like every ounce of my fucking being, like I knew I had to watch this for the show and write notes and all that shit.
Of course.
But I had to fight against my better judgment of just closing the show out because it pissed me off so fucking bad. Like, I cannot believe that, like, I just watched a segment with Matt Striker hitting Eugene with a book, and that's the big angle, and they're doing something with this on the show.
Dude, this started at a pay-per-view. Like, this is an ongoing angle, Eugene and Matt Striker and his books.
It angered me to see this. And I had to dial it back in. I had to lock in.
I appreciate that, buddy. Like,
yeah, of course.
That's very nice of you, because, like, yeah, you could have just messaged me and said no more, like, and I would have understood. Like, that happens, right? Sometimes we could throw a flag on the play on some episodes. Sometimes it's just not worth it.
I had to stand up and take a breather. I started shadow boxing in my room. I said, I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm gonna sit back down. I'm gonna finish the show.
I can do it. I can do it.
I got this.
Well, what a mistake. You should have just fucking messaged me and said, let's not do this one.
So we get a segment here where WWE 24/7 presents This Week in Wrestling History.
Yeah, I'm guessing they were doing this often, and then this was like the Vince being an asshole version of it, because it's Vince doing a voiceover here, and it's Vince narrating over the match that they just had at Backlash last night, where it was Vince and Shane taking on Shawn Michaels and God. And Vince says, on April 30th, 2006, Vince and Kenny McMahon and the product of his semen, Shane McMahon.
Dude, he was really into that at the time. I remember this phrase.
Yeah, the semen thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was, well, yeah, of course it was. Of course it fucking was. He said, we faced one of their greatest trials when they challenged Shawn Michaels and his savior and tag team partner, God. So they show some spots here from the match. One involving Shawn doing a running crossbody off the stage to Vince. That was fucking pretty crazy.
I gotta say, in a million years, I never thought I would hear the phrase, the passion of McMahonism would not be denied. I literally cannot believe I just heard the phrase McMahonism.
It should not be a phrase, actually. That should not be something that's said.
Insane.
Yeah. They do a spot here where Shawn is on top of a ladder and Shane and Vince are on 2 tables, and he's going to elbow drop them, presumably. But the Spirit Squad, if you didn't get enough, the Spirit Squad come out here and Shawn jumps on all of them. Well, then the Spirit Squad kick the shit out of Shawn, and this part's cool at least. They hit their finish on Shawn through a table, which, if you haven't seen the Spirit Squad finish, boy oh boy, is this thing fucking insane. It's everyone in the group grabs one of Shawn's limbs, and they throw him as high as possible in the air to throw him through a table.
Dude, I love this. Also, they launch Shawn Michaels about 500 feet in the fucking air. I mean, they legit about lose him in the lights. There's only one guy holding, like, the bare end of his foot by the end of this.
So he doesn't get lost. Yeah, fuck, dude. Like, he goes flying, and this table breaks into a million pieces. Like, this is sick.
It looked awesome, man. I would have launched Shawn Michaels through that fucking table like that, and then I would have dragged my ass on the ground and done the arms taunt. Like,
and
come on, guys. Get some heat. Get some heat. Yeah. Do the dog dragging their ass around the ring on Shawn Michaels, just going a circle around him while everyone else is doing the taunt with the arms.
Fucking crazy gorilla dance that this fucking one dudes. Yeah, let it rip.
Do Eugene's pissing on you taunt. Like, go crazy in there,
Fuck
guys.
It. Blow an air horn in his face. Give it to him. Like, how many chances are you gonna get? They should have they easily, with how high they got him, they could have thrown him up by all of his limbs and launched him out of the ring through the announce table.
Dude, I mean, it is so high. I couldn't believe it. I've seen this move a few times, but man, they really do launch Shawn like super in the air there.
Good for him for taking it too. I imagine it's the last time he ever took it as well.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, sure.
We go backstage. The big 3 of 2006 Raw are back here watching the monitor. We have Shawn Michaels, Big Show, and Charlie Haas.
What the fuck is... Dude, I swore, I was like, okay, Charlie Haas gets his ass kicked here or something happens No, this is the new clique. Big Show, Shawn Michaels, and Charlie Haas. They're here holding court in the locker room, watching WWE Unlimited, of course.
Yeah, the Spirit Squad come in and they tell HBK that he'll be the special guest referee for the next match, which is Rob Conway versus Kane.
Like, you guys...
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. Mitch doing the Chris Danger fucking 6 times. And the more I watched, I said, wow, this is Chris.
Dude, yeah.
Chris needs to do the rub his ass on the fucking floor taunt. So yeah, as you say, Mitch goes to leave. He says, one more thing, you got your own referee shirt. And he hands him a yellow shirt, and all over it, in different size text and fonts, says May 19th. And I realize, that's why this is going on. I see. We're in the May 19th era here of Kane's career. Big Show, by the way, gives Shawn some encouraging words of, you'll figure something out. You've been around a long time. Okay. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate that. You're not going to help me. May 19th, huh?
Yeah. What's that mean?
Well, of course, James, you should know, because we watched this movie together. May 19th, 2006 is when See No Evil came out.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we watched that, and that's on our Patreon, actually. We watched that, and they made this whole angle about that where Kane goes fucking crazy, and we could talk about that here, obviously, after, of course, we talk about WWE.com talking about Backlash. Yeah,
so WWE.com has all the updates from Backlash. I love that they show this super dated picture of the website.
I love that, actually. I feel very nostalgic. It shows a shot of Triple H from the pay-per-view. Super bloody. Great fucking gig work here. Joey says, King, what a night it was. You were there. And King says, that's right. I was there. You were not. Okay? Don't get why you fucking gotta make it weird, goddamn. And he says, well, what about Kane and the Big Show? And Joe says, well, that is something we got to discuss. A strange situation as Kane seems to be haunted by this traumatic date from his past, which I'm not going to say. And they recap Kane versus Big Show from Backlash, which during the match, the lights go all red. And then very obviously Kane over the PA whispers May 19th a bunch. And do you know what happened on that date? Kane. And this makes Kane freak out so much that he starts headbutting the bottom turnbuckle. And Big Show, to resolve this conflict, where he is conflicted that his friend is going crazy, his plan is to hit Kane in the head with a steel chair and then leave.
Knock some sense into him.
Well, Kane sits up and starts laughing about it, so I guess it might have did something for him.
I'm going to guess the entire arena, including the Big Show, could hear all this shit.
No, that was inside Kane's head. We just happened to be able to hear that on the broadcast.
Yeah, they're like playing Kane's voice over the deal there. I imagine 100%. Everyone in 2006 just like, good God. Just like, come on.
No, they're like, good God, this is awesome.
Oh my God. So we have Rob Conway versus Kane up next.
Yeah, Shawn, of course, comes out. He has to wear the May 19th referee shirt. They could at least put stripes on this fucking thing so it looked like a ref shirt, but it's just a yellow shirt that says May 19th to make him stand out as much as possible. He comes out here, but more importantly, just look at me. Yeah.
Yeah. Rob Conway pantomimes the yeah from his theme song, by the way.
Rob Conway sings his entire theme down to the ring, and he points at the camera, which means he has to die.
This is just LA Knight.
Just as over,
like this
too.
is legit LA Knight, dude. I was like, wow, holy shit, 2006 LA Knight.
It's funny, we just watched recently the end of Rob Conway in WWE, and this is like, this has to be the beginning of a flourishing story.
Right. I mean, he's good at getting his ass kicked. I like Rob Conway here. Good spot.
That's his whole
for him.
fucking angle here is, wow, this guy loses a lot, huh, guys?
Yeah, so HBK checks for foreign objects on Rob Conway when he gets in the ring and just low blows the shit out of him.
Dude, punches him in the balls because Rob Conway was fucking making fun of his shirt, so HBK low blows him, and then Shawn takes the shirt off. He has a ref shirt on under it, and he puts the May 19th shirt on Rob Conway.
Yeah, and it takes so damn long. HBK's like, all right, come on, hit Kane's music. Come on, guys.
Because Rob Conway, I don't know, maybe he was supposed to sell a little longer or whatever, but Rob Conway is like starting to get up, and he just looks fucking stupid because he just is not taking the shirt off. So once Kane starts coming out, now Sean is holding Rob Conway so he doesn't look like an idiot keeping the shirt on.
Yeah, Kane comes out here with the fresh line right on the top of his head. That's evil, man.
Get that shit cleaned up for me, my man.
That shit is mean and evil.
Somehow less of a freak than Snitsky, though, this guy.
Dude, yeah. Kane seems normal compared to the foot fetish freak G Snitsky. Shawn Michaels throws Rob Conway over the ropes and Kane starts kicking his ass.
Dude, he beats the fuck out of him. He sees the shirt, which, well, one, he sees the shirt and then he starts punching himself in the head because that's what you do when you go through a traumatic thing. You just fucking slam your head into a bunch of shit very often and get your hair lined up real nice.
Dude, it's so clean.
It's like the straightest cut ever, actually. Like, I actually am impressed how even it is.
Yeah, something very traumatic happened to Kane on May 19th. But also, just so you guys know, the new feature-length film produced by WWE Studios that features Kane, yeah, that's coming out on May 19th also. So you guys should go check that one out.
He actually can see into the future. The traumatic event is the horrible box office for See No Evil. No.
Hey, man, he gets a second one.
You know what? He does get a second one. Actually, now that I gotta check, I wonder what was the box office. I'm sure we talked about this. See No Evil grossed $15 million in North America and $3.8 million in other territories, against a budget of $8 million. Oh fuck!
There it is. It succeeded. If you do double the budget, you're good.
How about that? Maybe he must have looked.
Second one.
He looked super ahead to May 19th, 2007, which was bad box office, surely.
Yeah, they wanted to make Jacob Goodnight like a new horror icon.
Gave up on that pretty quick.
Yeah, it just didn't work, man.
No,
I mean that's Kane, man.
They would have legit been better off making Kane the movie.
If Kane still had the mask on and shit, and like Jacob Goodnight was Kane with the mask off and shit, it probably could have worked.
Okay,
but that's just Kane, man.
Yeah, but
that's just Big Show and Kane. Like that's like the tag team champ right there, man.
Yeah, man, he's wrestling the Spirit Squad. Like, that's Kane. He just lost to them, actually. I don't know what you want from me.
He's been taking a beating on TV for a minute, too.
You could argue, though. That See No Evil might be the best WWE Studios produced movie.
I don't know. I remember liking Oculus a lot.
Was that a WWE Studios movie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Is there a wrestler in Oculus?
I don't even remember. I don't think there was. There might have been a cameo or something, but no, it wasn't even. They actually went for a good movie here.
Fuck. During the scene in which the mirror is put up for auction, the auctioneer mentions that the item was recovered by the Levesque estate, a reference to Triple H. Ah, there you go.
Well, there you go. There it is.
Yeah. Triple H is in it, and that's why it did well.
Shawn Michaels brings Rob Conway back into the ring here. He holds up Rob and points to his shirt, and Kane comes at him like a bull.
I mean, I actually did think that was pretty fucking funny. Like, blatantly lifting the shirt up that Rob Conway is wearing and pointing down, saying, just kick this guy's fucking ass. Like, look at him. What the fuck kick this guy's ass?
This is a famous picture, by the way. Whenever you look up May 19, it's always Shawn pointing at this shirt.
I don't know if I knew it was Rob Conway wearing it, to be honest. So this was hidden lore.
I didn't know it was either. Yeah. I've seen that image like 100 times, especially since we started Deadlock. And like, it has never been Rob Conway to me until right now.
Yeah, a legend in the game, Rob Conway. He's done a lot more than I realized. Just look at him.
HBK grabs a trash can from underneath the ring and stands there looking away till Kane grabs the trash can, and he destroys Rob Conway in the head with it.
He hits Rob Conway as hard as humanly possible with his fucking trash can. Like, he annihilates him. At one point, by the way, Kane like threw Rob Conway in the ring, and Conway was trying to crawl away, and Kane jumped on him ass style. I thought he was going to Visagra him. He did not, though. He just punched him in the back of the head a bunch. Wow,
that would have been nuts if he Visagra'd him.
Well, that was like an ode to the movie where he has a 3-foot cock.
Yeah, they vetoed that.
Kane was going into business for himself. He had something to prove. He's taking Vince for shit. And Rob Conway's used to taking that move, so he would have taken the best.
Kane then rips the shirt off of Rob Conway. He hits a choke slam and leaves. He doesn't even pin him.
Yeah, no, he was over it. The shirt was gone, so Kane, he doesn't care about winning and losing here in the WWE. Nobody does. So why would he not just leave? Well, Shawn Michaels then grabs a mic, and he leans down next to Rob Conway, and he starts just yelling, May 19th, May 19th. And then Shawn puts the mic on Rob Conway and turns Kane's around at the perfect time to see that the mic is just on Rob Conway. So Kane comes back and then fucking hits Rob Conway with a tombstone.
So HBK grabbed the mic, shouted May 19 in the most Shawn Michaels sounding voice of all time.
Didn't even try to hide it. Yeah, not even an attempt.
It is like exactly 1-to-1. If you close your eyes, you weren't even at wrestling. If you were just in the street in New York and you closed your eyes and Shawn Michaels said May 19, you'd be like, that's fucking Shawn Michaels. That's the Heartbreak Kid. That's the HBK.
Dude, he could have just got on the mic and said, hey, it's Shawn Michaels, May 19th.
It's not Kane because he thought that was Rob Conway, which I have heard that a lot of people were drawing comparisons between the Heartbreak Kid and Rob Conway.
He's next, he's the next one, right? I mean, it would have been the Raw 6 if they really had figured some stuff out here. It's just Rob Conway. They didn't get him there. It was their fault.
So Kane comes back and he hits the tombstone and wins the match. And yeah, man, there it is. May 19th. It's coming.
Kane does it over the shoulder style too, by the way. He doesn't go full. He knew Rob Conway's shit would poke him in the eyes.
Come on, that's Mark Jindrak.
Oh, right. Well, they're saying that Mark Jindrak is the next Rob Conway.
Well, what the hell happens on May 19th in WWE here?
Okay, so on May 19th, because we're pretty close to this here. So cause it ends up they do the fake Kane thing with fucking Festus. Which
of course, with the hair.
not only should we review that, we might have to review that soon because that's coming up here May 19th, isn't it? If there was ever a time to fucking talk about the fake Kane shit, good lord, yeah, we might have to fucking make a judgment call there. So. That doesn't happen on May 19th. The fake Kane thing is not on May 19th. On May 19th is a SmackDown show. And so May 19th SmackDown, Kane shows up to face Rey Mysterio and he beats him because JBL picked him as his opponent. But what actually happened on May 19th, what was freaking Kane out that they eventually reveal is that it was the date in which supposedly his mother and adopted family were killed in a fire.
Paul Bearer died?
No, not my dad.
And his dad. Because he's both of our fathers. We always said that.
Wait a minute. They killed Goldust?
And that led to a match
with himself.
Festus.
Now that we talk about it, James, Snitsky could have been fake Kane very easily.
Dude, he could have been fake Kane, but instead they had something else for him that week. It was probably sniffing feet and taking a pen, looking at the lights.
Yeah, getting shit on. Fuck. Yeah, so yeah, it's that was it. His adopted mother his mother and adopted family were killed in a fire.
Were killed by Festus.
Festus was standing outside their house with drool coming down his lips, and then someone rang a bell, and he went nuts.
You're a thief? Really, Festus? I'll see you in wrestler court.
Oh my god, they should have had Undertaker involved in the fake Kane angle. We gotta stop this guy.
We gotta stop this guy. And he looks over and it's just a dude drooling in Kane's outfit.
He's dangerous. Kane, there's also a week where Undertaker gets confused and doesn't realize it's fake Kane, despite the gigantic hair.
What about when Undertaker was Kane?
Oh, yeah, he was fake Kane too, wasn't he? Goddamn.
Yeah, that's right. And Kane was Undertaker.
And neither of them ended up... Well, Kane kind of looks like Festus, actually. That's pretty close. Festus is based off of all of Kane's characters. Festus and Kane have a similar cut.
Burning Kane's house down, made me a man. Wearing the hair. The WWE Slam of the Week, presented by Tomb Raider legend, Umaga beats Ric Flair at Backlash.
He beats the fuck out of him. According to this fucking Slam of the Week, Umaga hits all the moves and Ric Flair dies and then Umaga beats him.
So we have Umaga versus Rory Fox up next.
So Armando Alejandro Estrada is out here. He does his whole spiel. Escúchame. Everybody listen. Haha. To me. He does the haha every sentence. I love this fucking guy.
Yeah, man. He's putting it on 100% here.
He's got 4 cigars in his suit pocket.
Dude, hell yeah, he does.
That's fucking awesome. And dude, the cigar is his gimmick. That's when he tells Umaga it's time to fucking end this shit.
Dude, yeah, he just breaks it in half.
By the way, I do know I feel like we've seen Rory Fox before, and I only know of him because Zack Ryder or Matt Cardona talks about him a lot on the Major Pod because Rory Fox is a man that he wrestled on ECW, WWE ECW. And I believe Rory Fox's gear broke during that match, so his like ass and dick and balls were all out on the show.
All right.
So I was curious to see if that somehow happened here with Rory Fox.
Yeah, I mean, he beats the fuck out of this dude. And I gotta say, man, Umaga is one of the bright parts of this era of Raw for sure.
Yes, he's fucking awesome, dude. Great big guy.
Yeah, I mean, he comes in and he puts him on the top rope, and this spot is awesome, dude. Umaga puts Rory Fox on the top rope, grabs him by the neck, and just overhead tosses him from the second.
It's the Hernandez toss from the top rope.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Hernandez will do it just standing straight up, which is crazy as shit.
Yes, that's already on its own crazy, but Umaga did this with this guy sitting on the top rope. That was fucking awesome.
So Umaga follows it up by running his ass into this dude's head. He climbs the ropes. He hits the big splash.
Dude, Umaga's splash is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, dude, it is awesome. It's super dialed in. I mean, that's like the only thing he did when he was in 3-minute warning was like they would have these guys come in and they would do the fucking splash.
Yeah, that's fucking right. I forgot about that. Holy shit.
Yeah, so I mean, he climbs the top rope, does the big splash. Armando snaps the cigar. Umaga hits the Samoan spike and picks up the win.
And Rory Fox's gear breaks and his dick and balls and ass come out.
Just a few more years for that.
All right, okay.
We go backstage. Vince McMahon is here with Candice Michelle. Vince, of course, cured her chest cold from the pay-per-view before his match with God.
Yeah, and Candice Michelle's here to ask for another favor. She says, speaking of your healing powers, Vince, I was wondering if you could help me with my labiagitis. And Vince says, sure.
Ah!
No, that's enough out of you right now.
What the hell is labiagitis? Is that real? Is this real?
Dude, yeah, Vince says, sure. Wait, with your what? And Candice Michelle says, with my labiagitis. And Vince says, labiagitis? I haven't heard that before. Is it acute? And she says, oh, I think it's pretty cute. Hey, man, blow up all your TVs. Fuck this shit.
It's time to start playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, boys. It's right there.
There's got to be something else better to do here than listen to fucking these freaks talk about labia. Oh, labiagitis. Fuck you. Like, fuck this fucking. Like, come on, man.
Labiagitis. Me too.
I would like a blowjob syndrome.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Well, can you help?
No. No, I can't.
So Vince says, yeah, I can help you with that. I'm a fucking old freak of nature. And yeah, of course I can fucking help you with that shit.
Right.
So they start fucking making out and Triple H walks in with very, very real bruises all over his head, as does all of the competitors from Backlash's main event have very real bruises. They must have just hired a really, really good, like they had a makeup artist they just hired and said, fuck, let's just go loose on this one. Let's get everyone bruised up.
I'd rather them do the bruises thing than me having to watch another Vince McMahon and Candice Michelle segment.
I'll take that 10 times over. Goddamn. So Triple H is here and Vince stands up. He's all disheveled and Triple H says, oh, is his flashlight in your pocket or are you just happy to see me?
You got a hard on, Vince?
Yeah, I got a hard ass cock right now, Hunter.
Okay, cool. I want a title shot.
No.
All right.
Imagine if it was that simple. Instead, we get a fucking 5-minute diatribe about fucking nothing. They go back and forth of bullshit, and they're talking about this fucking thing where Vince wants Triple H to be the special guest ref for the Kenny Cena match. All the while, there's a big picture behind Vince's head of Shawn Michaels' face being smushed into his ass. Like, fuck. So yeah, Vince says, "Hey man, you fucking, you be a special guest ref, and you can." I might give you a title shot, and Triple H says that. Huh, okay. And next week, the Spirit Squad's banned from ringside when I face Kenny one-on-one for the WWE title. I mean, that is a completely insane sentence, man.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised he was even able to say that without, like, just dying laughing.
Well, Vince says, I would suggest you take my advice and be the special guest ref because, you're the game, but I'm the boss. And what was it you called me a couple weeks ago? A piece of shit.
A foot fetish freak? Oh, wait, that's Gene Snitsky.
Old man? Well, if you don't take my advice, the next title shot you get, you might be an old man. That's like the worst thing you could possibly be here, is an old man.
So now it's time for the cutting edge.
Lita's in the ring to start this off, and she introduces Edge. And Edge comes out through all the smoke, and of course Edge has the beanie with the brim, of course.
Dude, that shit's clean, ain't it?
It's his own one, too.
That was so sick, too. Like, oh my God.
Hell yeah. What the fuck? This took me back entirely. I said, wow, fucking beanie with the brim. That's nuts.
Shit was clean. I don't give a fuck. It could be July. You know what I mean?
You're still wearing that shit.
100 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Beanie with the brim is coming with me.
So Edge comes out here and he talks shit about Triple H and Cena, and he says he gets no respect around here, and just like at WrestleMania, one of the biggest victories of his career, and it was tarnished because it was called by some third-rate ECW reject named Joey Styles. And he looks over and Joey's just sitting there, and Edge says, "Oh my God, Joey, you suck."
Hey,
damn.
What the fuck?
And Edge says, despite all that, I stole the show, and I'd like to introduce the man who helped me make that possible, the man who I destroyed at Mania, the former hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Holy shit. Yeah, Mankind theme and all. And Lawler says, we got a standing ovation for Mick Foley. What about what Edge said about you, Joey? You don't really suck that bad. Oh, thanks, King.
All right, man. Can we call the matches? What are we doing?
No, dude. That's the fucking not fucking happening here. No fucking shot. So yeah, Foley's here, and he says that, Edge, I haven't forgotten about our little WrestleMania match. And he thought about it 24/7. He watched the tape. He searched his soul to find out where things went wrong. But the more he watched the tape, the more he searched his role. I think he fucked that up. The more I came to realize that things didn't go wrong for me, that they went very right. I got paid a lot. And I did a bunch of cool fucking spots.
And I got to do a match with Hustle. That was really cool.
That was awesome. And they paid me even more somehow.
How did Hustle pay me more than you, Vince? That was WrestleMania.
And he says, if I did go wrong anywhere, it wasn't in not realizing that one night I would be face to face with the toughest son of a bitch in the WWE. And Foley puts a hand out for a handshake, and Edge, he thinks about it. He's reluctant, and he shakes his hand. Foley shakes Lita's hand and kisses her on the cheek. And he says, don't get me wrong. Just because I lost doesn't mean I didn't get that defining WrestleMania moment. Let's take a look at it right now. So they replay Edge spearing Foley off the apron through the flaming table, which is one of the coolest things of all time.
Yes, I love it, dude. Yeah, when I think of like WWE moments, like that's definitely one that I think of for sure.
It's unfucking believable. And Edge's sell after it is top tier, and that's what they show here. He's like in a whole different fucking world. He's just gone through a traumatic event, and like he has it all over his face, and that made it like so much cooler too.
I think that's the one thing that WWE was really good at, was like making a moment and then like talking about it and talking about it and talking about it, and like just making sure the fans didn't forget about it. I think things also moved a lot slower back then. Like a good match back then would last for a while. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You didn't tend to forget like a standout match as quick as you would nowadays. Things just move so fast. The internet's gotten so much more vast, right? Like you have about 48 hours after a good match to hear that you had a good match. And then after that, it's done.
Yeah, because the next best match ever just happened.
Right, yeah. By the time you have the match and like the next day, there was probably another match that happened that was just as good as that match.
If not better. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just moved on from. Things just, and that's not, I don't want to say that's indicative of wrestling in general. I mean, there's probably some truth to that, but I also think that just time moves faster in general nowadays with all media. Like a good movie is in and out within the time that it's in the theater. You don't really talk about it so much and things like that. Like just media in general is like that. So it's interesting to see, especially during a time where things moved a lot slower. WWE was good at like just bringing it up and showing you clips and making it look like the best match ever. And if you missed it, it's like you missed out on something huge because this match was awesome. And like this match has a legacy to it.
It stands the test of time too, which is another, good part of it. Cause I mean, how many matches in WWE were ever like this one?
Sure. I mean, like Mick Foley had a bunch on with a bunch of guys, but not too many other people.
No. I mean, like even in terms of, you look at the Orton match or like the Triple H, like fucking Street Fighter or the Hell in a Cell, like they weren't fucking using fire. I mean, I guess the Triple H one had the flaming barbed wire 2x4 on top of the cell, but that was not spear through flaming table to the floor.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No, you're right though. That's a pretty. I never thought about it like that. Like how I mean, obviously I also have watched a bajillion hours of fucking wrestling, so the amount of things I can retain as I get older is, but you're right. I mean, fuck, how much happens every single day? Every week there's a match of the year.
Well, I mean, dude, especially as we get older, because you have to start worrying about your responsibilities as like an adult and like just making it day to day sometimes. And like, yeah, as a kid though, you, especially when things move slower, like I became attached to some things that like were told to me a bunch, like that match became like a legacy in itself just by, people growing up. I'm sure people that were kids and were watching this time, like this was a match they remember to this day. And even if they didn't, WWE will tell you should have, and you still can. Just go watch it, shit's fucking dope. So they were just good at that. I think that, they always made sure, I think WWE always made sure to have 1 foot ahead of their own history.
Why didn't they do the same thing with Matt Striker and Eugene?
Shit, they probably tried. It's just, sometimes you can't pull gold out of an ass crack, You can try. Sometimes it's just going to be shit.
Wow, that's a phrase that should stand the test of time. I hope in 10 years people are saying exactly what you just fucking said there. That like should be held up in the legendary phrases of our era.
I hope it's forgotten about in 48 hours.
As long as somebody posts about it and just says this was cool, I'll take that. So they show this clip and Foley says, "There it is, my defining WrestleMania moment. Looking at your eyes and knowing you'd never be the same again. And knowing that you knew that from then on, that it was all downhill for Edge, and knowing it took years off your life, and you would never want to go through that type of hell again." And Foley says, "I want to go through it again. And that's why next week, right here, he says, that's why I want right now a WrestleMania rematch right here in Columbus, Ohio." He does a thumbs up to the camera, which, of course.
I love that, the cheap pop. You can't beat it.
It always works. And Edge says, "Very cute, you wait until I go through a hellacious triple threat match and I get blasted with a chair and a sledgehammer. And you know what? I still have strep throat from doing Raw in front of those limeys in England."
That was good, man. I've had strep throat for a month and a half.
Well, Edge says, "You know what? When it comes to you and I tonight, you're on." And the crowd
Big
pops. Pop. Yeah, dude, huge pop. Everyone's excited. And the Edge looks at him. "You're on crack."
Holy shit, man. That legit made me laugh. I was like, holy, man. That was good.
Dude, that was like a rock level delivery. I thought that was fucking awesome.
I did not expect that, dude. Did not expect that.
You're on.
Edge wanted his WrestleMania moment, and his biggest moment was against Mick Foley, who was on crack.
Yeah, dude. Edge says, I'm not wrestling you a match. No way. But you know what? You were stupid enough to challenge me. Next week, out of principle, I'll take you on in any match you want.
The crowd just deflated.
Yeah, dude. They were like, fuck, man. Dude, and that's like, I mean, you know, I guess that's a thing WWE does forever because they are a big fucking, you know, people are watching this. More people are watching it on TV than watching it in the audience. But, like, it's funny. That's something, like, we had to learn, like, hey, man, if it's not going to be here, don't fucking say that it's going to not be here.
Just do it in a pre-tape.
Yeah, like, we'll do it not out here because the crowd will not like this, dude. The crowd does not want to hear they're not getting it right here, right now. But, so that's what happened there, yeah, as you said, and I mean, they advertise this huge. He says, barbed wire, razor wire, thumbtacks, anything I get my hands on. So I want you to go home and rest up from your strep throat. That's important.
Oh, thank you. It's a bacterial disease.
You're good. I don't want to get sick. That shit sucks. Because you're going to need your voice to scream for mercy. And you think about that, Edge, and then you try. You try to have a nice day. Bang, bang. I mean, Foley, first of all, tremendous promo. This guy could sell me fucking anything in the entire world, man. He is so good at this.
Yeah, he definitely still has his fastball here.
Second, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe they have any kind of match. I believe Foley turns here, and this leads to the Edge, Foley, Dreamer, Funk one-night stand match.
Okay, sure.
I think that's where this goes. And Foley, like, calls Edge, like, the new hardcore legend, yada, yada, yada. I'm pretty sure that's where this ends up. Because I don't remember a Raw razor wire Edge match. So I assume that's where this goes.
Yeah, I mean, the Foley and Funk stuff was cool.
Yes, dude. Oh, my God. I mean, I love watching both those guys. Seeing Funk Funk coming back to do that is cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and he always went for it, dude. Like, there was his body was beat to fuck.
WWE Rewind brought to you by Oxy Chill Factor. It's cool because acne isn't.
Fuck, that's a good one. How doesn't this last? Why does Oxy Chill Factor not exist now?
Shit probably burns your face off.
I mean, it had to be just the most alcohol fucking just wipe ever, dude.
Waking up at 5:30 in the morning to get ready for school. Just putting on the Oxy Chill Factor. I'm burning to death here. All right, time to go wait for the bus.
Rubbing acid on my pores. Oxy Chill Factor's Rewind is RVD doing the Van Daminator with the briefcase.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin, I guess, was the IC champion, and RVD beats him, and he's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yes, he's. I don't know if I remembered that he had the Intercontinental title and the Money in the Bank briefcase at the same time. That's pretty cool. This guy's fucking awesome.
WWE Raw is brought to you by Subway. They got them sandwiches. You ever heard that? Dude, it's been so long. It's been so long since we've seen Subway as the sponsor for this show.
I know. It's like visiting an old friend. Goddamn sandwiches. They got that new Italian trio.
Tomb Raider Legend, a new video game. Skittles, a new food.
Share the rainbow, James. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah, they fired fucking JR. He does the Skittle ad read.
Yeah, they didn't want Joey to give it a try, or, oh my God, Skittles. Like, that would have popped me a little.
So now it's time for the Master Lock Challenge.
Oh, shit. Lock 'em up.
Lock 'em up.
Lock 'em up. Holy shit. Chris Masters out here. He does his whole fucking entrance. Fucking awesome.
He does the thinker pose.
Yeah, he does the pose. He does all the flexing. He does the lock 'em up taunt. He's got it all. And he says last night's match was a fluke. He wrestled Carlito. I said, holy fuck, man. You always wrestle Carlito when I watch this show.
Oh, my God. He was married to Carlito the entire time he was there.
Yeah, man. They were a team. They were feud. They feud. Like, this is the only thing they had for these two guys was each other. This is Steen Generico of 2006-2007 Raw.
Holy shit, dude. If they had a ladder war, that'd be awesome.
Oh, my God. Dude, and he fucking master locks him through the rungs of the ladder. Holy shit. Now we're cooking.
Yeah, he comes out here. He says, if Carlito gets in my face, I'll drop that motherfucker.
You're not gonna be spitting apples. You're gonna be spitting teeth. Oh shit.
Anyways, RVD, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you
bitch.
suck. You suck.
You had a good match last night, and you won't have one tonight. So come out here.
I definitely thought this was an Intercontinental title match until he said, listen, you think you could do it all? You won the Intercontinental title. You're Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, there's one thing you can't do. And I said, oh, shit. Oh,
Lock
shit.
him up.
Lock him up. He says, you can't break this man's master lock. Let's fucking go. So I was like, okay, no doubt in my mind, RVD comes out here, fakes doing the Master Lock Challenge because he's going to pick the chair up and hit the Van Daminator. That is all this is for. I was wrong.
You were wrong. Yeah, wow. Would have been cool, though. Wow, I like that.
Yeah, like that. How the fuck is that not? Like, they don't do that ever. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, that's unbelievable. RVD comes out, the Intercontinental Champion and Mr. Money in the Bank comes out, and does the Master Lock Challenge.
Whoa. Yeah. This is cool. I'll do it. Have they ever had Chris Masters do the Master Lock Challenge and win a title?
Like, oh, like he challenged somebody with the title on the line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, they did not, but they should have.
I mean, him winning one of the lower tier belts that way is like ultimate shithead stuff.
I don't think he even tried it, right? Like, he should have, though.
Dude, the Master Lock just was over until it wasn't, and then I think Bobby Lashley got out of it, right?
That's right, yeah.
Dude, yeah, I mean, it just kind of went nowhere. They should have had him do the Master Lock Challenge, beat somebody that had the belt, like, in the Master Lock Challenge, and then go into a feud with that guy until they can finally fucking break out the Master Lock, or whoever is going to win the title. So when they do break out the Master Lock, they get the big pop, they win the match, win the belt. Like, it's all right there.
Easy. It's easy.
Carlito would have broke the Master Lock Challenge because that's the only guy he's facing.
And that is fucking cool.
Dude, it's a ladder war, and in the middle of the ladder war, they sit down and do the Master Lock Challenge, and then Carlito breaks out and, oh my God, and he hits the backstabber. He wins.
They do the Master Lock Challenge with Carlito sitting on top of the ladder, and Masters is behind him.
Oh my God, holy shit. And then backstabber off the ladder through a bridged ladder.
Man, oh my God.
Yeah, Steve Erica style. So RVD literally, he comes out here, he sits down in this chair, and Chris Masters locks him up.
They do it. This is like, there was no shenanigans until there was, but it wasn't like RVD was about to lose to the Master Lock Challenge.
I can break that. Hey, I can break that.
I can break these cuffs.
You think I haven't been shut down before?
I can do this on concrete.
This is not a problem to me. Shelton Benjamin then comes down as RVD. I mean, he's legit about to lose the Master Lock Challenge.
Yeah, he's done. He not even like didn't even hint that RVD was breaking out of it, which probably would have made more sense, right? Like he like RVD's like nearly there. Like Masters is wide-eyed struggling, so Shelton has to come out and fuck RVD up. No, RVD's like about to pass out, and Shelton comes out and starts punching him in his head.
I mean, that is super funny. I mean, Chris Masters has that shit in on RVD. RVD is struggling.
Yes.
Yeah, he's ragdolling him. And then Shelton Benjamin runs down and just starts punching RVD in the head.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, that shit was funny as fuck, though. I mean, he just basically comes in out of nowhere and starts punching the shit out of this dude, man.
Yeah, dude. They set him up. They set RVD's ass up. And that is not cool.
Carlito comes down with a chair, and him and RVD get them out of the ring.
Yeah, man. Carlito hits Masters with a chair, and Shelton powders. And thank God, we went too many segments without the Spirit Squad. So Nicky!
Oh wait, that's Cody Rhodes.
I'm here to show the world. That's the one you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So Nicky is here, and he says, hey, knock it off. I'm the general manager, goddammit. And as co-general manager, I've written a special cheer just for you. There's no need to scream. There's no need to shout. The four of you are now wrestling in a tag team bout. And oh yeah, that starts right now. Again, this is a babyface thing to do. He gave the people the match they wanted to see. Yeah,
I don't exactly understand any of this shit with the Spirit Squad. I mean, like I said, there is stuff to do with the Spirit Squad. There's a ton of stuff to do with the Spirit Squad, and they're just not doing any of it.
Maybe at some point they did,
like,
and they ran out by this point or something.
They just, no way. They just put Sean through the table, right? They're just getting started.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Super funny part here. So he announces this match, and it cuts to Masters at ringside, and Master says, "Oh, come on, I'm not ready for that. I was doing the Master Lock Challenge." And he does the taunt.
I was doing the fucking Master Lock deal, man.
Shit. Come on. Fuck. Instead, we got to have a shitty match.
Chris Masters is the heel, and he's mad at the heel general manager for making a match.
Yes, dude. Something seriously lost in translation here, man.
So, yeah, man, we have Chris Masters and Shelton Benjamin versus Carlito and Rob Van Dam. During the commercial, Chris Masters hit a power slam on RVD, and now he's getting some heat.
Of course, and you would have seen that if you were on WWE.com Unlimited, you fucking stupid ass bastard. Like, why are you wasting time? Like, get on this fucking thing.
Wow, this is crazy. I'm in the middle of an Oblivion Gate right now.
Dude, no fucking shot. Like, WWE Unlimited's got what you need. You're fucking sitting on your couch, you're at home, doing nothing.
Dom, you gotta go on WWE Unlimited, Dom. They got Maria. They got Maria on WWE Unlimited.
That should have been the WWE fucking Unlimited commercial. Sit on the couch, watching TV, your life's passing you by. Dom.
Yeah, so we go backstage. Vince McMahon and Candice Michelle are making out.
There's no one walks in. It's just they just show that.
Yep, and we come back to the match, and Shelton is working on RVD's back now.
Some more heat, brother. We needed some more heat on this show.
A ref then hands Joey Styles a note.
Yeah, it says "fuck you."
It wasn't even like from anybody. They just came up with a storyline like on the flip. The ref like handed him a note that said "fuck you."
A ref comes up and hands Joey Styles a note, and it's a crude drawing of boobs. Joey says, "Whoa."
RVD says, "Whoa, what is that? What was that? What was that? What did he just hand you?"
Rob, fucking get in the ring. What the fuck?
All right. Oh, yeah.
How are you over here?
It's just heat.
No, it's Raw.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So, yeah, Lawler says, "Oh, what's this now? You can't be handing notes on the broadcast. Call the match." And Joey's bringing
You're telling me to call the match?
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. You son of a bitch. So Joey reads this note, and he says, "Well, apparently the co-general managers of the evening, the Spirit Squad, want to see me right now during a live television broadcast."
Well, Shelton hits a high kick on Carlito here. RVD's up on top, and he hits a Sid kick all the way across the ring to Shelton.
This is video game-esque how much fucking distance RVD clears here. Like, this is unreal impressive that not only he can do this, get that distance, but land without breaking all of his legs.
Chris Masters goes for the mother effing bomb, but Carlito gets down and hits the backstabber.
I mean, that's a good... You know they were doing that all the time, too. Like, that was the finish of a lot of the house show matches for sure.
Yeah, they practiced that one a lot for sure.
Never in a million years, James. There's been a lot on this show that I couldn't predict. Never in a million years did I see what was coming next coming.
Shelton goes to use the chair here, but Charlie Haas, one of the top acts, 2006 Raw.
The Click member, Charlie Haas, is here.
2006 Clit. Yeah, you are in the Clit, brother. You ain't in the Click, I'll tell you that.
I am the Click commander.
Yeah, so Shelton goes to use the chair here, but Charlie Haas shows up, grabs the chair, and this allows Carlito to roll up Shelton and pick up the win.
Yeah, Charlie Haas leaves to the crowd because he did the deed. Carlito is very happy. He must think this is cool. Shelton is in the ring, very confused. He must not know that Charlie Haas still works here.
Dude, I mean, Carlito and RVD is a cool team. I mean, they both are fucking with cool heavy.
Holy shit, you're right. That is fucking awesome. They should have ran with that for a while.
Yeah, he doesn't spit in RVD's face, you know?
No. If anything, he's just blowing smoke.
Dude, holy shit, they should have been tag champs. Charlie Haas coming out here, by the way, and taking the chair. This match and this post-match felt like 2010 ROH.
Oh my good God, you're right. What the fuck? Jesus.
Dude, yeah.
There's a lot of 2010 ROH on this entire show, actually.
Dude, you're right. Backstage segment, Joey Styles is now here with the Spirit Squad, and he's just trying to do his job.
Yeah, so they invite him into what I assume is the Spirit Squad room. It's very similar to the Midian room and the Black Rain room. This is just the Spirit Squad room, which has green and white balloons. That's how they get down here. And they invite Joey into the room, and Kenny says, Joey, come on! Joey, sit down! And he pushes Joey down on the couch, and the Spirit Squad are all surrounding him. All like, God, they're practically on top of him. And Joey says, you know we're doing a live TV show. And Kenny says, I realize that! We're the general managers. We've been booking this shitty ass show. I know what show's going on here.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think Cage Match thinks, Joey?
They probably think it sucks. What?
Yeah, Mitch starts putting his ass on the ground and going around the room. It sucks.
Joey, lay on the floor. He's gonna do the ass fucking thing to you real quick. Well, Kenny says, you know why you're here? Because you have no spirit. And Joey says, I'm just calling the matches. I'm doing my job. And Johnny says, well, you're doing a lousy job. Not me. Spirit Squad Johnny. He says, you have a distinct lack of spirit. It's appalling. Kenny's about to become the youngest WWE champ of all time. He doesn't need your negative energy bringing him down. And Joey says, negative energy? I'm just doing my job. And Nicky says, you're going to have to do a better job than that. And if you don't, we're going to tell Mr. McMahon you have to wear this next week. Show him, Mikey. So Mikey, they must have figured that this would, like, they did the thing earlier, James, and then they were like, oh, we should have embarrassed the dudes with this, because he pulls out the cheerleader outfit and they put it on Joey's body and say, oh, you're going to have to wear this.
They should have brought out Kane's outfit. We're going to make you wear this.
Oh, my God. So Nicky says, we had 4 cheerleaders out there tonight, and next week there's going to be 1 more. And we made this in just your size. And Nicky says, let me hear you say it. The new WWE champion is Kenny! And Joey says, are you serious? And they all fucking hound him to say it. And Joey says, the new WWE champion is Kenny. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? They are losing their fucking minds that he fucked this up. I'm surprised they didn't all just start stomping him out right there, which would have been very funny, by the way.
Hey, guys, I don't know if you watched the show. I'm not the color commentator. That would be Jerry Lawler's deal.
No, we don't watch the show. Can you see how the show is running? We don't watch the show.
Yeah.
So Joey says, the new WWE champion is Kenny. And Kenny says, let me show you how it's done. Oh, my God. The new WWE champion, Kenny! Kenny! This made me laugh. Dude, okay. I did think that, too. I was like, wow, this is pretty close. Kenny yelling Kenny at him did fucking make me laugh because he just says it so obnoxiously.
I mean, he's just staring right at him.
Kenny! He says, now get out of there and start practicing and finish your job. And they throw Joey out of the room, and Kenny throws a balloon at him. And Kenny is just staring out of the room. It's just him standing there. Kenny! Kenny! He's like a fucking Pokemon. Kenny!
Well, now it's time for the Joey Styles Backlash segment.
My God. I cherish this promo. I have referenced this through, I mean, I don't know if there's a year that has gone by that I haven't referenced part of this promo on something I've done, especially on New Legacy. I love this promo fucking so much. James brought up this episode to me, and I immediately started quoting it to him.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was super excited to talk about this. So Jerry Lawler is, of course, he had to call the rest of that tag match that we just saw. He was alone. And now Joey Styles is coming back to ringside. And Jerry is standing up. He's on the mic so the house can hear him. And Jerry says, okay, everyone, he's coming back. Let's hear it for our lead announcer and future cheerleader, Joey Styles. Go on, Joey. And he says, hold on, let me hear you say your line. Let me hear you say it. The new WWE champion is Kenny. Come on, Joey, say it with spirit. Joey's obviously not fucking having it. And Joey says, how about if we just do our jobs, King, and call a wrestling match?
I mean, that is so good. How about we just call the pro wrestling in the ring? How about that?
What?
Is that what we were doing?
Fuck that. I'll do anything but fucking call another match like that one.
You call this pro wrestling? Really?
So Jerry says, come on, Joey, let's show some spirit. If you were to ECW, you'd be showing that spirit. I can hear it now. Oh my God. Joey says, if I was in ECW, you'd be on correct. Yeah, Joey says, if this was ECW, I wouldn't be working with a hack like you. No, Hack was WCW. He was Sandman there.
I hate you.
Dude, there's a group of dudes like in the front row right behind them that are super egging this on, and they like added to it a ton. So Jerry says, oh yeah, you know, that's good. Joey is showing some spirit. And Joey says, King, you want to see some spirit? And he gives him a light push. How's that for spirit? And he double shoves him. How's that for spirit? Then Joey slaps the fuck out of Jerry Lawler. Gives him a fucking good one here, dude.
Yeah, and King pushes him back over. He says, you little idiot. He drops the whole act. You little idiot.
Yeah, normal fucking Lawler voice, you little idiot. Pie faces him. Joey flips over his chair, and then Joey storms away. He goes up the ramp. There's EC dub chants.
Dude, it's like super easy to forget sometimes that Lawler's commentary voice and then Lawler as a wrestler's voice are
Two
like
different
completely different. Yeah. Like when Lawler came into ECW and shit, like the you little idiot thing sounded so much like Lawler from that time period when he pushed him down and he said, you little idiot. And then like he just goes right back to, oh, come on.
Okay, sorry, got him. Yeah, so we go to commercial. We get a recap of what just happened, and Lawler is still a commentator here. He's on the mic, the house mic, and he says, all right, listen, during the break, I apologize to the fans, and right now I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to you, Joey Styles. My fault. You know, just trying to have a little fun. We just have some fun here on Raw, goddamn. So Joey walks back out onto the top of the ramp, and he's got a mic. So Joey says, you want to apologize like nothing happened. Like you didn't just knock me on my ass in front of millions of people worldwide. And I'm going to come down there and work with you? I'm not coming back. And now, thanks to the magic of live television, I'm going to show the whole world why for 7 years at ECW, I was the unscripted, uncensored, loose cannon of commentary.
He's like unloosening the tie.
Yeah, dude, he's skinny. He's ready to fucking go. 6 months ago, WWE called me.
All right, I love that first line right there.
Yeah.
6 months ago, WWE called me.
I didn't call this company because I was looking for a job. I didn't need a job. WWE called me because they had humiliated and fired again Jim Ross.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, first show. Give it to
Tell
him.
him, Joey. You fucking sons of bitches. Fuck you, Lawler.
What the fuck? Where's that?
Sorry, I'm fired up.
So I get JR's spot. And from week 1, week after week, I got an ongoing lecture on the differences on professional wrestling and sports entertainment. Dude, how old were we in 2006? That was what, 10 years ago? Yeah, okay. I was probably right there too then. I was eating this up. 13-year-old Johnny dude, 13-year-old Johnny was full smark already, and I was super fuck sports entertainment. Let's go TNA. I'm indied out. Like, fuck all the rest of this shit.
There was balance in the pro wrestling world. You know, you had to take a stand.
Yes.
You were either sports entertainment or you were pro wrestling. Like, you were either watching fucking CZW ROH or you were watching WWE or you're watching TNA. There were places to be for everybody, like whatever you liked, you know?
Yeah, and it was cool to, like, stay in your lane. That was fucking totally cool. And I was fucking riding for the wrestling. So I, especially as an ECW fan, I was like, let's fucking go, Joey, goddamn Styles. So Joey says, I'm not allowed to say pro wrestling. I'm not allowed to say wrestler. I gotta say sports entertainment and refer to the wrestlers as superstars. I'm told to ignore the moves and the holds in the matches so I could tell stories. Well, ignoring the moves and the holds is damn insulting to the athletes, the wrestlers, who leave their families 300 days a year to apply their craft in that ring.
Woo!
Oh, I'm fist pumping. I'm fucking fist pumping, dude.
The crowd's into it.
Dude, they are fucking eating it up. So here's the best part. Because I'm not a sports entertainment storyteller, I get pulled from WrestleMania. I'm a company guy. I swallow the pill. And the reason I'm giving is that I don't sound like Jim Ross, who's the guy they fired in the first place. That makes sense, right? Then I get bumped from Backlash. I'm not good enough to call Backlash. That is a legendary line.
That's where the promo turned into legend territory.
Yes, dude. I'm not good enough to call Backlash. Which, like,
then I get bumped from Backlash. I'm not good enough to call Backlash.
Which is like so fucking funny because, like, I don't even know at the time, like, I understood that, like, that's Joey's like, Backlash is a shitty pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's a B-tier pay-per-view,
Yeah.
right?
And like, I'm not going to call Backlash. In ECW, I called live pay-per-views on my own, solo. No color commentators dragging me down. Wasn't done before me, hasn't been done since. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't stop this guy.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
But I'm not good enough to call Backlash because I'm not a sports entertainment storyteller. Well, you know what? I'm sick of sports entertainment. I am sick of male cheerleaders. I am sick of boogers and bathroom humor and semen. And I am sick of our chairman who likes to talk about his own semen. He mocks God. He mocks God.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude.
He mocks God. He mocks God.
Like,
I am sick of semen. Semen stained dresses. Semen stained dresses. Semen stained dresses.
Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky. More pigs. More pigs. You know what really pisses me off? More pigs.
More pigs. Semen stained more pigs.
More pigs. Male cheerleaders, semen, pigs.
Dude, I have quoted he mocks God with slip, like, I mean, fucking a gajillion times. He mocks God. He mocks God. And makes out with the divas, all to feed his own insatiable ego. I am sick of sports entertainment. And most of all, I am sick of you fans who actually buy into that crap. This sports entertainment circus. That's the only thing I wish he didn't do. He didn't have to fucking go, like, anti-fan here. Like, he's got his own agenda, but I get it. It was more like, make this as real as possible, so fucking fire on everybody, right?
This is what ROH was doing to the CZW fans. That deathmatch bullshit.
And I was fucking throwing shit at the ring. Fuck you! Fuck you, Jim Cornette, you fucking piece of shit! Fuck you! Zandig beat his ass! I never needed this job, and I don't want this job anymore. And this is baller. Joey takes the flag off the mic, and he chucks it behind him. I quit! And he flips the mic and walks out. Oh, man. That's a bad motherfucker right there.
Yeah, Lawler says, all right, damn.
Shit!
Yeah, we try to get him out of the gutter. I guess he doesn't want to. Maybe Joe would feel more at home in a bingo hall kissing Paul Heyman's ass.
He had a...
Anyways.
He had to try to get some heat back, right? But, man, you got scorched. Like, this is killer. This is a kill. Like, there are dudes that they're pushing that have never cut a promo like this in their entire lives.
You know, like, for what they asked him to do, or whatever they asked him for this segment, I mean, he had a great promo here. It's probably the most fired up and like pro wrestling-esque promo on the entire show.
Yeah, dude, it's super memorable too. Like,
yeah, right.
how many of these like can you people remember? And the Joey Styles turn, like, you know, turn or what, quitting, it's fucking super memorable from this era. Oh, by the way, an interesting thing here from the Observer on May 8th. An interesting note, Meltzer says, is that most assume that it was Paul Heyman writing Joey's promo, but it was in fact not written by Heyman nor the WWE writers. Heyman was not even aware of the content of the promo ahead of time. Styles deserves full credit for the promo as he was given leeway to say what he wanted based on reality, and Vince McMahon only asked him to go for the jugular. Fuck, boy, oh boy, did he.
Yeah, I mean, once you see it, it's hard to forget it. Well, now it's time for John Cena versus Kenny.
Kenny!
WWE Championship match. Triple H is the special guest referee. Todd Grisham is now on commentary, and the Spirit Squad have an air horn.
Holy fuck, man. It's a fucking nightmare, man. I ate too close to when I went to sleep, and this is what I'm dreaming up, this fucking scenario right here, man. By the way, they did show a graphic earlier when they did eventually announce that Triple H was going to be the ref, and they showed Cena and Kenny, and then of course Triple H had the photoshopped referee shirt on.
That's classic. I mean, we're not even too far removed. Yeah, we're still in CRT era. They love doing that shit.
Yeah, we're not HD yet, are we? Yeah, I guess that it's still prevalent. Yeah. Triple H, of course, coming out to the King of Kings theme song, which is
from the album that you got.
Yes, on Reckless Intent. Yeah, you know, when that came out, I did like that song.
Well, Cena comes down here. Him and Triple H have a stare down. Kenny tries to take advantage early here, but Cena instantly takes him down and hits his patented elbow drop.
You don't even have to know anything about wrestling to see that off rip here, Cena is very loudly calling spots to Kenny.
I'm going to assume here that, like, just because, you know, Kenny's 20.
He's green,
like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, he's green, and it's first big deal here that, like, he just wanted to make sure the match didn't go off the fucking rails or anything.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, once you see it once, you see it the entire time. It's hard to take your eyes off of it.
Yeah, the whole match, dude. Like, even Cena super loudly calls for, like, a stalling suplex. I'm like, oh, man, he, like, has to walk him through this holding his hand.
Well, dude, you know, Cena's not the best at hiding his calls anyways. He never has been.
No, he legendarily is a fucking call spot loud guy.
Yeah, and like once or twice, I'm like, whatever. You know, I know the deal, so I'm not like, whatever. But it legit is like, it's pretty nuts when you watch the match. He hits the delayed vertical suplex, like he grabs him for the suplex, and like he like undoes the suplex for a second and looks down and tells him like, hey, delayed vertical suplex.
Yeah, right. Like, you should, if there's any reason to watch this match, it's just to see like how Cena controls this and calls this.
So KD goes for a cross body here, but Cena catches him for the FU. And of course, Triple H walks over and punches Cena in the head.
Dude, I mean, that, not even like, he wasn't fired up or anything. It was a very nonchalant, he walks up and decks Cena and lays him out. And the Spirit Squad are so fired up about this. The air horns are going nuts. Kenny's about to win the world title.
Yeah, Kenny shit cans him, and then the Spirit Squad beats Cena's ass.
Well, you know why they did that, James, and how they're able to do that, right?
Because they're the Spirit Squad.
That is true.
That's what they said earlier.
that is fucking, they did say that, you're right. But you know, the Spirit Squad, they got that pack of dog mentality.
Dude, do they really?
Dude.
Holy shit, pack a dog?
They got the pack of dog mentality. Hell yeah, they do.
They got the pack a dog. That's what it's all about.
That's where legends are made, the pack a dog.
So Cena goes to hit the ropes here, but Spirit Squad pulls him outside and throws him into the steps.
They got that pack of dog.
That pack of dog, it comes out at the worst times.
It'll get you every time.
Kenny hits a jumping elbow on Cena, and it gets a 2. He follows out with a neck breaker here for a 2.
Yeah, dude, Cena very loudly, like, once again here, I only wrote the ones that were like super obvious. He legit says, do your neck breaker.
Yeah, no problem. I was going to.
Yeah, that's one of my moves I have to do.
So John Cena tries to fight up here, but Kenny hits a DDT for a 2. Kenny then gets up, fires up. He's pissed the fuck off, and he pushes Triple H.
Okay, one, I think it's very funny that Kenny's doing neckbreaker, DDT, leaping back elbow, and he's shocked that these aren't winning the matches.
Well, Triple H then punches Kenny, and then hits a pedigree on Mitch.
Fuck! God damn it! Mitch should have sold it by rubbing his ass on the floor.
And powdering, yeah.
Yeah, he powders underneath the bottom rope this way.
Triple H then takes off the ref shirt and says, "Fuck you guys," and leaves.
He legit says, "Fuck all you," and just leaves. And he goes up the ramp, and then the Spirit Squad get in with that pack of dog, and they beat the fuck out of Cena.
Triple H then walks up the ramp. HBK comes out on the ramp. He's in a ref shirt because he had his from earlier, and they stare down. Who's the real referee?
They both telepathically question if they want to go into a 3-month angle with the Spirit Squad starting now.
Triple H said, "No way."
But maybe we can dump a bunch of poop on them.
Kenny hits a huge leg drop on Cena in the ring here. That would have been a 3. Yeah, I believe that becomes KD's finish, right?
It is. Yeah, I don't know if it gets a name, but it's in the games as his finish. I know that much.
Yeah, that would have been a 3, but Sean stops counting it too. So technically, KD did beat John Cena here.
I didn't even consider that. I mean, he did get fucking spelunked by the Spirit Squad, but it would have been a visual 3.
Do you think they would have done it where everyone was the WWE champion in the team?
Okay, like 2006 WWE means nothing to me, like the titles or anything. So like they should have did that. They should have did like that happening and Master Lock Challenge to win a title. Like these should have all been happening at the same time here.
Yeah, my man Mitch is rubbing his ass on the ground with the WWE Championship.
Dude, that's even fucking funny.
Like Mondo doing the taunt.
Kenny wins it immediately. The next week they're like, "Oh, we're all champion," and then goddamn fucking Mitch has to defend the title and immediately loses it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Fuck, Mitch.
So Shawn Michaels, of course, hits Kenny with the Sweet Chin music. Oh wait, no, he didn't. Who did he hit with the Sweet Chin music? Was it Kenny?
Oh,
or was it fucking
no,
Mitch?
it was Kenny, because Kenny flips out and he pulls the straps down. And he's yelling at Shawn, and then he fucking Sweet Chin musics him, and then he Sweet Chin musics Johnny when him and Cena start getting on the squad.
Okay, right. That's where I'm getting mixed in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So Shawn Michaels hits him with the Sweet Chin music here. He tells the Spirit Squad to suck it. John Cena and Shawn then beat the Spirit Squad's ass.
Dude, yeah, they pillar to post.
John Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle on Johnny with jumping theatrics.
Dude, yeah, the Randy Orton.
Shawn then follows up with a super kick here, and Cena hits Kenny with the FU and picks up the win.
Yep, Shawn counts to 3, and the Spirit Squad have been dealt with, and Cena poses with the title as we end this show. Spirit Squad have been beaten, of course. I mean, like, what's stopping Vince from always doing this? Hey, Spirit Squad, okay, just do it again.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, like, I'm assuming that Cena losing, and I don't know how this goes, obviously, and people will know, but like Vince saying, "You guys did a fucking horrible job at GMs, you'll never do this again," is probably why that happens. But yeah, like, all right, Spirit Squad versus Cena, 5-on-1 for the WWE title. I do, by the way, James, I wanted to note this here. I have this from the Observer as well. We were talking about the rating of this show. I have the segment by segments viewer gain and loss if you're interested.
Sure.
All right, in these segment by segments, Spirit Squad versus Eugene, Goldust, and Snitsky gained the show 307,000 viewers. So we're net positive for the big gold one. Kane versus Conway with Michaels as the ref gained 182,000 viewers. Umaga versus Rory Fox plus Vince's backstage with Candice and Triple H gained 221,000 viewers. Edge and Lita interviewing Foley gained 125,000 viewers. Masters and Benjamin versus RVD and Carlito lost 434,000 viewers.
Wow, holy shit.
That's fucking nuts. The Spirit Squad backstage stuff with Joey, I guess they showed a See No Evil trailer, and then the Joey Lawler altercation lost 85,000 viewers. Meltzer says, I presume the Kane trailer was a turnoff and lost far more than the other segments. The Styles promo gained 499,000 viewers in a segment that's usually a losing segment. And the big one, Cena versus Kenny gained 1,088,000 viewers as one of the most successful segments of the year.
There it is.
How about that? Kenny, the draw, the god, KD.
KD, man, give him a push.
How about that? Well, they try. And then they stop trying very, very quickly. Very quickly, they stop trying. odd show. Crazy, especially when you think out this is coming off a pay-per-view. So like this was them coming out of a pay-per-view, like trying to keep people. Like what a odd decision all around on this show. I don't know if there was one match worth ever remembering on this show.
No, just the Joey Styles thing.
Yeah, like that's legit it, which is crazy, man. I'm watching ROH in 06. Are you fucking out of your mind? Like what?
Yeah,
Danielson's
it's a hot
on his
year for
run.
them, too.
Hell yeah, Danielson's on the run. Get the fuck out of here. Are you nuts?
And 07's a good year too.
Yes, dude. Good lord. Well, that is it for WWE Monday Night Raw, May 1st, 2006.